evaluating Steve's speech right now, and I welcome you all to listen in. The purpose of the evaluation is so that you can grow and become a better speaker. You may not agree with everything I say, it is my opinion, but hopefully I'll be able to give him some suggestions and some feedback so that he can grow and become a better speaker. I want to tell you that it's wonderful that you're already giving your second speech. You're an inspiration to all of us, giving 2 speeches in a row like that. It's just really wonderful. Your speech, you need a good rest. I thought that you developed the opening very well. You invited us in with a question, something like, does sports give you a lifelong opportunity to learn? So you had a question that framed your speech. And then there was such intrigue involved, and I was trying to figure out what is this Zen-like and yogi-like sport where you have to control your heart rate and your breathing. It was just very suspenseful, and you really built that up and developed that quite well. I just really wanted to know what this sport could be because I really couldn't figure out. And I thought, well, is it bowling? Is it golf? Where is he leading us to? And it was none of that. So your speech was about being a bench rest player. Your ideas were very clear and well developed. You had a number of ideas that you were presenting, and I thought sometimes the flow of ideas could have been perhaps shaped a little bit differently or organized a little bit better. And had I given the speech, I would have organized around the idea that impassioned you the most, and that was good is the evil of great, because you said that many times, and it was very clear that that was something very important to you. So, for example, you were talking about some things. You said, there's 2 important things that I learned, hard work, effort, and practice is one thing. And then something else that I learned was that the good is the evil of great, and then something else, another thing in addition to that. So there was a number of ideas that they were clear ideas. I just thought that you could have ordered them under that idea of good is the evil of great, because that's very thoughtful and provocative. And another idea you had, changing things that are in your control and not sweating the things that are out of your control. Let me see here, some things that you did very well. I think you have a very good presence in front of everybody. You have some high hand gestures, which is really good, instead of having low ones, which make people look less powerful and less, like they have less confidence. Very nice pacing of your speech. You don't rush your speech, you don't rush your ideas, which a lot of new speakers do, particularly myself in my first couple of speeches. And you don't speak too fast, you have a nice vocal tone. One thing that you tend to do, especially at the beginning of the speech, is you kind of wander, you sort of meander back and forth. I think you would do better to plant yourself and talk to some people, and then maybe go over and talk to some other people and plant yourself again, and spend more time with your feet firmly planted. Thought your ideas were very inspiring and interesting and passionate, and I enjoyed the way that you finished your speech and that you answered the question. And do you think that sports is something that can inspire you and to be a lifelong learner? Yes, it's something that you do believe in. So thanks for that wonderful speech. I'm looking forward to hearing many more. Thank you.